To install a website on the Stanford Sites platform, you'll start by going to sites.stanford.edu. This is a page that describes the service and the features. And if we scroll down to the bottom under Getting Started, there's a link here for getting your site set up. You have to log in with your WebAuth. Once you've logged in, you'll see an overview of the sites that you have currently. At the bottom, you'll have a link to create a new instance for a group or department. You may also, if you haven't set one up yet, have a link to create a new instance for an individual. Click this link to create a new instance for a group or department. We're going to give this a short name. So this will end up being the overall URL for the site will end up being sites.stanford.edu/sws-docs1. And this will be a brief description. Now you can choose from any department or group AFS space that you have administrative access to. So I'm going to choose Group Web Services. PTS group and work group owner are optional fields. The PTS group is associated with permissions within AFS. So and work group owner, work groups are managed through workgroup.stanford.edu. This would be a work group that you want to have administrative access to this site. These are both optional, PTS group and work group. If you don't know what they are, don't worry about them. Click this button to enable the WebAuth module. This will allow Stanford users to log in. Click Submit. And it takes a little while for the process to run to set up a website, but it can take up to an hour. It's normally quicker than that, but you will receive an email from Stanford Sites with a link in it to set up your website. After you've submitted the form to create your site, within an hour you'll get an email with a link that says that your site is ready to install, and it will contain a link to install it. The link looks like this. Paste that into a browser. It goes through some of the install steps. You need to fill out some information here. This will be the name of your site. This will be the one that will appear up at the top here where it says Drupal. And you need to set an initial password for your administrator account. This is what's known in Drupal as user1, and the username is admin. So you need to set a password here. I don't need to remind you that you should not use the same password as you do for your student ID. Go ahead and click Save and Continue. Okay, it's been installed, and you may now visit your new site.